Oke. Selamat malam, selamat datang di live stream Loba Harkos bersama saya Daryl. Hari ini kita akan kembali melanjutkan petualangan Abah Kratos di God of War. Setelah sebelumnya kita berhasil sampai puncak di Midgard. Ternyata sebenarnya puncak dari realm Nordic ini ada di Jotunheim dan kita akan menembus ke sana dibantu dengan Mimir. Tapi sebelum itu kita akan menghidupkan kembali freaking Mimir tuh. Alright, let's go. Ini dulu. Kita akan ke sini.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
So,
Okay.
know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happened?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. At the ready. I wish I was strong enough to do that.
Gak bisa. Gak bisa.
Nice, you found the seal. I bet this'll lead out.
Ayo misi kah? Yeay.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Apa sih? Bukan apa-apa. Kita tembak mati. Ini nanti dulu, jangan dulu lah. Kita jelajahi dulu gua ini.
Follow me, Atreus.
Siap tahu ada barang belum bisa. Pruma terus yoga satu lagi, how to get there. Buat gimana lagi? Oh, sana. Dong. Lagi nih di mana nih? Nice.
Boy.
Dapat map.
This is locked up good.
Aduh, kaget. Ini apaan? Ini ada dua. Buat aja lah ini. Ini kampung. Ganggu.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there that I drew the runes into. Not sure how we reach it though. What's that up there? There's something up there.
How. Nggak bisa naik kambing.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. belum bisa ke sana kah?
Father, look up there.
Yang mana? Lihat mana?
I see something up there.
Apaan?
Siesta!
Ada apa di sana? Gak ada apa-apa, Cil.
Ah, very smart.
Terus kemana sih Atreus?
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
Oh,
This'll
sini
be fun.
biru. Wah,
Almost there!
dah tuh loncat.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. Bow.
Apa suara apa? Oh ini. Nice. Nice, dapat up tuh, runic summon. Udah gak ada lagi ya, wih. Kita balik lagi. Nice, apa itu? Oh, obat darah. Obat ini rage. Bukan buat darah. Wah. Ambil dulu ini. Mana? Awas. Smart move. Apalah? Satu. Oke dah. Ya kita ke si which
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Aduh, kamu kok ada di situ? Wey. Wey. Hey.
That takes care of that.
Besar.
Can you read it?
Sir. Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
Lore.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Some aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. Want me to read this one?
Iya, baca we atuh. Apa cenah?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Gibberish. Betul lah. Let's go lah.
Father, she is here.
Oh, itu dia.
It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Ya, panah hijau.
Do you understand? Say it!
Panah
I
hijau
understand.
kebanggaanku.
If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Ya. Ini panah biasa.
Now, what's this about a head?
Para apa nih, Mimir?
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request.
Ini kan
He
perbedaan.
claimed you could revive him.
Me?
Bilang dia, kau
Are you
bisa
sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Wah, hidup lagi.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them.
namanya
As far as I'm
ternyata.
concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Kita kemana sekarang? Oh, kembali ke bawah.
Betray us. To me.
I'm coming, I'm coming! So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Itu wood serpent yang
Hope he's not broken.
ternyata Witch of Wood itu ada seorang dewi. Ya, lanjut dasar sih.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Oh, the
Finally,
horn.
that horn!
Ini nggak bisa. Nggak bisa loh. Ternyata begitu.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh, ada trompet. Bisa terbit lagi. Sudah bangun.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But
Kayak
doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha ha ha. Nur en Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Marah gara-gara temannya Odin.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Akhirnya
Where is this
menyusut.
chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Menuju Jotunheim. Oh, Mimir.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Epic.
It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. And we'll pick this up later.
Gulfig. You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulfig calls to me. She yearns for peace. Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make...
You want us...
Gulfig,
Really?
Boy,
I can smell you.
boy.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulfig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones. Gulfig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go! Ready and wait! Get away from him! Watch out!
Oh, wait, nggak bisa gerak.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father,
Ya nanti.
maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Wah, wah, wah.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Thor ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Kena trash. Ya, rende ke apa lagi ini? Inilah update. Skill apa ya? Jarang sih, tapi berguna juga. Nanti aja lah.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Ambil chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
survivors.
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Oh, ke situ.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Buka. Dapat armor unik. Tambah unik, ngurangin 15. Nope. Jarang main unik soalnya.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Chisel. Ketika kita melawan bos kah? Hadir bang, halo bang Pikuri-chan. Oh, mana enemy? Nggak ada siapa ah. Ada bagus deh. Kuat lah. Itu tembak dong.
show my fingers after hours.
Dapat update. Dapat apa? Wrist armor untuk runik, tapi aku tidak bermain runik, jadi pesetan dengan runik. Itu yang kesal. Dua kah? Oke, satu.
Look, a malafine light crystal. Wonder what it's like.
Ini tembak. Kena kamu nih, aduh harus dulu.
What does it say?
Baca
Yes,
tuh.
sir. To the Lord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that NYOTTT calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. That was loved and worshipped in India.
Oke, satu lagi.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy.
Nyampe lagi.
That did it.
Oh, udah. Kita cari satu lagi puzzle. Oh, itu di sana. Apa sih? Oh, tingkat ke atas. Nah.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Oh, apa nih legendary? Oh, itu bagus tuh. Di armor kah? Ini nih, main ini soalnya. strength. Teknik lempar. Terus tembak dong. Apa ini? Seperti apa?
Changing arrow!
Wah, kepala Thor kah? Atau Odin? O to the D to the E to the N. Odin.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Got that one, brother.
Aduh, mana nggak keluar lagi. Dan yang menyerang. Capek lawan dua raksasa.
That was exhausting.
Luar biasa. Magical. Talk to scenery. Ketemu lagi dengan
Wow, that was
scenery.
something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that.
Ini sebenarnya datang dari mana?
It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Dapat mark of dwarves. Lagi.
Let's get to it.
Ada baru apa nih? Wow. Tapi biasa aja, tidak menggay emang. Ini keren sih bentuknya.
Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
Keren sih. Kayak action-nya banyak. Padahal ini bagus, tapi ini luck. Waduh, kurang lucknya 10, gila-gilaan. Wah, ini lumayan, tapi ngeri kuranginnya. Terlalu mengerikan.
And what do you have your eye on?
Kalian bawa upgrade bentar.
What more do you need?
Upgrade ini.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Kurang aja scale-nya. Smoldering Ember dapat dari mana? Wow, tidak
that's
butuh.
something.
Wow, tidak butuh. Wow. Proses. Source. Random pop kurang menggay gimang euy.
And what can I do for you? Something else for you then. Yes, dear boy.
Talon Quiver. Ih, mahal, jangan dulu. Pengen upgrade inian armor.
Yes, my young man?
Butuh ini, silver. Gear gold. Gear gold dapat dari mana?
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Oke deh guys. Karena sudah 1 jam juga, kita akhiri sesi streaming kita hari ini. Kita lanjut lagi di next stream. Alright, signing out. Bye bye.